What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorldPodcast. Today we're going to be jumping into NFL Week 7 2020. We're going to start off with the Lions and the Falcons. Now, if you know a Falcons fan, go ahead and put an arm on the shoulder, man. Just say, you know what, dude? Your team sucks. No Dan Quinn. Nothing has, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you guys keep doing it. And at this point, I'm just absolutely disgusted with them. It's not even about the surprise of the Lions and, you know, dudes are out there balling. And you know, I should be happy for the Lions because I believe that the Lions suck uncontrollably. And they have for a long time, and that franchise is plagued with just being a terrible football organization. But I'm going to say this, bro. When I saw this Falcons game, right, and it seemed to be pretty exciting because on that one specific drive when Julio Jones was on the sideline getting stretched out, then he came back and then he caught two key plays. Matthew Stafford eventually, came back and did something to him. But Matt Ryan was able to generate something to where I'm looking at him like, he's pretty good. You know, I'm looking at it like, all right, he can make a read. And then he just turns around and shows me what he really is, dude. That Falcon team, and like I said, I give Matthew Stafford credit because at the end of the day, Matthew Stafford is what he is. He's a strong-arm QB that made his name by throwing the ball to Megatron. He showed us he could throw the ball 70, 80 yards, and that's why we fell in love with him. And after Megatron left, he still showed us that he could play football. It's just the fact that the Lions are a terrible football team. But the Falcons are on a whole nother level of just being terrible, and they disgust me. So we're going to go ahead and move on as the Lions beat the Falcons. The Browns and the Bengals, as you guys know, OBJ is out, a torn ACL. The thing that really gets me, though, that's really amazing about the whole situation, is that the way he tore his ACL. Like, the dude tore his ACL literally running after a pick that Baker Mayfield threw. And then Baker Mayfield has a career-high 5 touchdown passes. And at halftime, when OBJ was hurt, he told the media, he told him to go out there and be great. Like, how crazy? Like, the Browns are just the Browns, dude. Like, they're 5-2, and it's like unbelievable, and everybody's happy. And at the same time, Browns things happens to the Browns. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, the dude tears his whole ACL, just rips it out, bro. MCL, ACL, all kinds of L's. Then he takes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this dude is talking about be great at halftime. Okay, Baker Mayfield, bro. The dude just likes to throw picks, but that's not what it's about. Packers and the Texans. Yo, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, the Packers are 6-0 all time in Houston, and I'm not surprised about the Texans record because I told you guys about this. All right, you know, just understand this. As a Texans fan, or if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, it's not a good look in your state, dude. Like, it's just really, really bad. Your team suck, and it's not even, you know, you can't really water it down like, yo, we got no. They're terrible football teams. And you're going to have to learn to deal with that. And if you need the honesty, that's why you come here to this podcast. I'm going to let you know right away. Can't sugarcoat it. I got to let you know they suck. But Aaron Rodgers, bro, I thought he was going to be kind of crazy without Aaron Jones not being there. No, not a problem. Went out there and handled his business. So I guess he is the real Aaron over there with the Packers. Panthers and the Saints. Now, I'm going to say this about Teddy Bridgewater. He aired that ball out, and he's showing me something different. See, I don't know what it was when he played with the Saints. Like, he was just like a game manager. But he showed me a lot of different stuff. Bridgewater showed me that he can get that ball down the field. And that's what I watch football for. And I had to take a step back and just look at it like, yo, all right, he can do that. I kind of like him a little bit now. You see what I'm saying? Now if we get him a burner, I can see how far he can get it down the field. But the Panthers played extremely hard. And to be honest with you, Teddy Bridgewater looked way better than Cam. We're going to get to Cam in a second. But at the end of the day, the Saints came through. I know where are you guys at, the 504 guys? Oh, 504. No, this was a struggle. You know what I'm saying? You didn't just walk all over the Panthers the way that many people assumed you would. So I don't want to hear no 504 stuff in my comment section because you guys could have easily lost that game. The Bills and the Jets. Let me tell you something right now. I watched a large portion of this game, and I was throwing up my food. Because the Jets were actually winning this game, and I was disgusted the way that Josh Allen was playing. But I said to myself, what are the chances that the Jets win a football game? And then immediately I felt better. I was like, oh yeah, they suck. Like, you know, like, okay. Like, I thought for a second that they might come through. Then I realized, I came to reality like, yo, hold on. That's the Jets. That's Sam Darnold. That team sucks. Then I said, okay, relax. And everything was good. I started eating more food. I was good. Everything stayed down. And then eventually the Bills came back and beat them the way it was supposed to happen. Like, they were never supposed to be winning that game to begin with. And that's what really disgusted me. But again, it's the NFL. Things happen. That's all good, right? But, reality hit me, and then I was all fine. And then, obviously, at the end of the thing, they're 0-7. I'm happy. Everybody goes on with their day, and everything is good to go. That's pretty much what I was looking for, and they got exactly what was coming to them, and that's pretty much it. All right, so, yeah, the Jets suck. The Bills are 5-2. That's it. Cowboys and the Washington football team. First of all, I want to say congratulations to Ron Rivera. He just went through his last round of cancer treatment. Shout out to him and his family. Hopefully he's fighting strong. It's something that, many people go through. I myself has had family members go through that. It's some of the worst things that you can experience as a human being. So shout out to him to begin with that situation, his last round of cancer treatment. But they beat the brakes off the Cowboys. And the Cowboys are a terrible football team, and they suck. And the thing about it is Jason Garrett, he's on a trashier team, but I think he feels a lot better not having to deal with this because Mike McCarthy, he got a ring. Mike McCarthy didn't really have a lot to do with that ring because we're starting to see that Aaron Rodgers was the guy. Like when you have a star player, you got to understand the luxury that comes with that. And he benefited from that. Mike McCarthy, he's not really that dude. And I said that when he was hired. I was like, out of everybody you could hire, you hire that guy? That guy, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense, and we're starting to see that now. So pretty much where we are right now, we know that the NFC East is a trash heap, right? So we're not really too concerned about it, but at the same time, I have to give the Cowboys a lot of credit. They're a terrible football team, and if you had any of their players like Zeke in your fantasy team, you want to rip your hair out. I already know. Seahawks and the Cardinals. This was the game of the night, okay? DK Metcalf hawks down, Buda Baker on that interception when he had like a 10-yard head start. And all the stuff was going on where it looked like the Seahawks dominated this game. And then all of a sudden, that boy Kyler Murray's for real, man. I've been trying to tell you dudes, sometimes, what is it? It's like big things come in small packages. I don't know how the saying goes, but he looks really small on the field, but he packs a big punch. That dude is dangerous. He is a dangerous QB. He's sort of like Russell Wilson, but not built like Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has a little bit more meat on his bones, but this was very, very impressive for a team. And you know where it started to go haywire? DeAndre Hopkins fumbled that ball in the second quarter, I believe. I think it was like the second. And everything started to go a little bit haywire after that. And to fight back and come back and win this game was a huge, huge, huge win for them. And I'm very, very proud of that team right now. Just keep fighting, guys. Chiefs and the Broncos. The Broncos are despicable. I almost couldn't say it, like Daffy Duck, bro. You guys know how it sounds. Pretty much, it was so bad they started bringing backups in this game. People got to get a little bit of airtime and stuff like that, but it wasn't all about Patrick Mahomes. To be honest, all three phases were excellent. Special teams, defense did their thing. They're just a better team. That's pretty much what it is. And looking at the Broncos, I don't know exactly what's going to happen with them, but, I can't really get mad at them for this loss because the Chiefs just look so much better than them. And I don't know if it's all about talent. Maybe it is. Yeah. They're the more talented football team. What am I talking about? Yeah, okay. They're done. The Broncos got taken care of accordingly. 49ers and the Patriots. I'm going to tell you right now, Cam Newton, dude, that guy sucks, bro. At one point I thought comeback player of the year. Oh, no, dude. That dude had to get out the game, bro. My boy Stid had to come in and even be worse. Bro, my boy Stid, that guy sucks. But let's just go ahead and talk about the 49ers. They're still out there fighting. Now, it's not like they're fighting a good team. The Patriots are not really that good right now, but it's good for them to get a win. Jimmy G goes back, gets a win against, Bill Belichick, blah, blah, blah. It's a story time thing. It sounds good, but at the end of the day, it was pure dominance. And the Niners defense came out to play, and obviously, Cam Newton had no idea what he was doing. That's pretty much what I got from it. I had no idea what he was doing the entire game. I think he was terrible. I think he didn't play as well as we thought he could. Do I think he's trash can status? No, but he played like a trash can. So that's a big difference. Will he get better? The world needs to see. Buccaneers and the Raiders. I gotta say this, man. If Tom Brady to Gronk comes back like it was going on right here, dude, I'm not. Listen. I'm not going to be dealing with this, dude. Listen, it's going to be bad because they're doing everything possible to give Tom Brady all the tools to win the Super Bowl. Antonio Brown, all the stuff going on. I'm going to tell you this right now, though. What scares me is that Gronk connection. Because if Gronk just taps into old school Gronk a little bit, to me, he's the greatest tight end ever. That's just me. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. But we all know that when he retired, he became very, very skinny immediately, like a week later. So I don't know what he was on. There's like helium coming out of a balloon. But the Buccaneers are very, very dangerous right now, and they showed that. They completely dominated this team through the entirety of it. And it was just very, very interesting that connection was coming back. And I'm having flashbacks of the Patriots with Tom and Grunk. And it's like, now they're having fun with a different coach. And this can be really, really bad. The Raiders were very disappointing. I thought they would put up more of a fight. It didn't work out like that. They couldn't get out of their own way for most of the game. But that's the one thing that I noticed more than anything else. That Grunk and Tom, you guys don't want that. Listen, if you're playing against the Bucs, you don't want that. That's scarier than Mike Evans, Godwin. That is just a scary connection. Steelers and the Titans, it all came down to the kicker, dude. The Titans kicker makes the kick. Isn't that the idiot that they got rid of from the Patriots? That guy sucks. But even Big Ben's face was like, what? But that's what kickers do. That's why people hate kickers, bro. Because that could have brought it to overtime. We don't ever know what happens in overtime. The Titans fought back strong. They fought back to try to make it a formidable game. It's nothing else you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tannehill can't do it. He can't go out there and kick the ball too, bro. Like, the dude's giving everything, like laying his heart out on the ground, and then a kicker comes out, bro, and he's just a scumbag that bet on the Steelers. And that's it, dude. That's it. The game's over. Like, you can't go back and do anything. Congratulations to the Steelers, but the Titans, I would get rid of that kicker. If Bill Belichick gets rid of you, you probably suck. Like, that's just what, well, maybe not. I don't know, dude. Maybe you suck a little bit. It is what it is. It doesn't really matter. The Jags and the Chargers. All right, so, bro, Justin Herbert out here doing whatever he wants. Bro, 66 rush yards, most by a QB in Los Angeles Chargers history. All right, dude. Well, I guess they're new, right? It's a new organization, so I guess you can say that. It is what it is, man. Like, I don't know exactly what's going on right now, but I think Justin Herbert, the best thing that could have happened for them is for him to get out on the field, because I'm liking what I'm seeing from him, and I think that, I was a doubter of his, and I told you guys I was very upfront with that. He's making me see something else, dude. Like, I'm looking at it like, all right, this dude trying to win every game, but it's not like he's just only trying to win. He's putting that work out there on the field, and we're visibly seeing it, and he's passing my eye test right now. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Enjoy your day. See you next time. One love, y'all.